Welcome to the Loyal Family LF podcast, where we the most illest, most realest podcast alive. I'm your host, J Ham LF, and I'm with my co-host / special guest today.
What we talking about, real shit or we talking about dimes? We talking about billions or you talking about mine? What you talking about? Because I ain't got time for what people be talking about all the time. Are we talking about fiction or we talking about facts? We talking about fiction? Hold on, pardon my back. We talking about life. And all I hear is, oh yeah, they be talking about weed. We be talking about profit. We be talking about pain. We be talking about despair. We be talking about shame. We ain't talking about no gossip. We ain't saying no names. We ain't talking about that because that shit is lame. I'm talking about real shit. Y'all niggas playing. What you talking about? I don't know what y'all saying. Never giving up. I ain't never going back. I'm doing better than before. Why would I do that? Nothing cool about always getting sick, always in a hospital. No one comes to visit the kid. Barry, hope you get better. It's like you in jail every fucking day, not receiving fucking mails. We be talking about our podcast as a network in this game. Welcome to the team, Explorers of the Strange. What you talking about? It is I, your guy, Mr. Black Barry the Chef, a.k.a. Mr. Black Barry the Great, a.k.a. Jehovah Barry, a.k.a. the most melanated one. How are y'all doing?
Peace. Before we get started, we're going to shout out to our sponsors, Frontline Millionaires, where you can get your Frontline Millionaires gear at www.frontlinemillionaires.shop.
Also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia 684 on Instagram. Click the link in the bio.
Yo, so what's good, man? How you feeling today?
Feeling blessed.
Feeling blessed. I want to give you a special fucking happy birthday to my nigga, Mr. Black Barry the Chef. Word, man.
Thank you.
And I wanted to do this interview today. I wanted to interview you. You know, we co-host on this show, so we usually interview a lot of people. But I said, you know, today I want to interview my dog, you know what I mean? Because we definitely came a long way. You know what I mean? Definitely making moves, got some shit in the works. And
Facts.
Just let me know how you feeling today, man. What's good? What's your vibe today, bro? Happy birthday. How you feeling coming in the new year? What's up?
Man, feeling blessed. Feeling good to be alive and shit. Know what I mean?
Definitely.
Mad shit going on, the world going crazy around me, but it seemed like I'm calm and I'm still. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like nothing around me is affecting how I'm living, and I'm living good. Yeah. I'm happy. My wife happy. My kids happy.
That's all it's about, bro. That's all it's about. I got a couple questions for you, though.
What's up?
Like, let's start off with the podcast. What made you even want to get into doing a podcast?
I used to always listen to the radio and shit. And like even now when I listen to the radio, I like more the talking than I do actually listen to the music, because most of the time on the radio, they play the same songs over and over and over. But like on your way to work or when you going somewhere and you listening to the Breakfast Club, know what I mean? You hearing the interviews with the different artists and you hearing them talk to people. Like, I like that shit a lot better than I like the music. So I figured if I like doing it, let me start doing it so I can hear more of it.
That's what's up. I want to tell you, as your co-host, you definitely doing a great job. I appreciate you. Definitely, as always, love. You know what I mean? We've been rocking out since young. But, let's get into a little bit more. Like, just tell the people a little bit about you. Like, let them know, like, you a chef. What made you want to become a chef? Like,
I always used to like the big dinners and shit. Yeah. Like, when niggas and grandmoms, everybody came over.
Yeah.
And, like, I moved out to Jersey and I started my own little family, you know what I mean? My wife and her family. Shout out to her family. Mm-hmm. Like, we started vibing and everybody always come over, so niggas was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start cooking. Yeah. So I used to always cook, like do little cookouts, barbecues. We we all do that. Yeah. Like, shout out to my boy Ty, his birthday coming up too. He we be in the kitchen, we get the kids together and we just be chefing it up. Yeah. And then I was like, fuck it. I was working in the warehouse. I kept getting hurt. And I was like, I needed to quit. I needed something different. So I went to culinary school, Started chefing it up, met some cool people I'm still cool with now.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
That's what's up, though, man. I want to tell you, I had some great meals from my boy. Definitely one of the top chefs.
Greatest of all time. Ain't nobody fucking with my macaroni and cheese.
Now, I'm telling you, man, I've been telling people about that Mr. Barry Black seasoning. Like, what was the whole thought process of just coming out with your own seasoning?
I got tired of I used to love fucking Goya, the adobo, and all of the Laurie's, and then I looked at how much salt and shit was in it, and how much all this other bullshit that they put in they shit. Like I looked at the ingredients, all because I was started going being a chef, and I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, what the fuck is red dye number 5? What the fuck is inoculated? Some words that you can't even pronounce. Yeah. I was like, let me see how this shit'll taste if I just start making my own blends and shit. Cause my teacher, Chef John, this nigga, he used to always, a white guy, he used to always tell us, like, man, I don't even use that store seasoning. That shit is filled with bullshit. Yeah. And like that stuck in my head. So I started making my own seasonings.
That's what's up.
Like the greatest shit ever. You could put that shit on everything.
Yeah, people want to know because we sold out. A couple boxes of the joint. When you gonna have some more? Because we definitely want some. We need some more of that. That shit moving like crack.
Man, the distribution can't keep up with me. I might have to find another spot. We getting bigger.
Yeah, definitely, bro. But it definitely go get you some of that Mr. Barry Black seasoning. But definitely all of that original seasoning. Definitely. But I mean, I just want you to know that I'm proud of you, man. And you've been doing a lot and been working hard. I know, like. What inspired you to just keep going? You know what I mean? Especially after everything you've been through. Like what inspired you to just keep going and doing what you're doing?
Shit. My kids.
Yeah, that's facts. Shout out to your kids, man. Word, man. Real talk. It's great.
That's it.
You're definitely a great father, bro. I appreciate that, man, because you give people like me that just became a father, inspiration, try to be a great father, to be the best father I could be. So I definitely salute you on that. Real talk, man. But shout out to my boy. I want to say happy birthday to my nigga again. On some real shit. Hey, man.
Yeah.
But let's talk. Let's get to the nitty gritty, man. It's been a lot of shit.
Shout out to the fucking Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks, they've been playing good, but my Nets is creeping in first place. We in second right now.
Yeah, I can't wait till we play, y'all. We gonna bust y'all ass.
Yo, listen, I'm taking all bets.
We gonna bust y'all
taking
ass.
All bets.
My son Kimba
can't do nothing with fucking KD,
man,
bro.
Yo, yesterday they should have beat Charlotte, but fucking nobody else showed up. But fucking Barry had 2 points. Fucking Julius Randle only had like 8. Kimba was the only one scoring. They needed somebody else to step up.
Yeah.
And they losing defense in like the fourth quarter. Like they be playing hard defense all game, and in the fourth quarter they giving up 34, 40 points.
Yeah, man. That's the Knicks history, bro. That's what we've been doing. Like I've been a diehard Knicks fan, but just recently I had to cross over to the Nets because it looked like we going to the championship. Everybody gonna doubt us this season. Because we ain't got Kyrie. We need to get Kyrie back. They cheating us. But we going to speak on that another time. But we definitely need to bring Kyrie back so we can really destroy these niggas, man. But they playing with us right now. But what you think about the Lakers, though? I know the Knicks been playing good, but your man Westbrook, he been having some good games, a lot of bad games. Like, he been turning the ball over. What's up with your man?
He got to relax.
Yeah,
he gotta relax.
You see your boy Melo over there putting up them buckets.
Yo, I can't. I was just telling my son this shit. I was like, yo, I can't not root for Melo. Like, I'm not a Laker fan at all.
Niggas is not. I ain't gonna lie. Once you a Melo fan, bro, it's like that shit is just installed in you. Like
I can't root against him.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like the Lakers because I always like AD. I'm an AD fan.
Yeah.
But now that Melo over there, I like them in the West. You feel me? But I feel like Westbrook, he's doing too much. Like, it's like my son Melo be scoring. Sometimes he not even passing him the ball.
Yeah.
He's one of the best scorers on that team. If not the second best, third best. You feel me?
He is definitely fucking like.
And niggas need to put some respect on my boy Mello's name. Just like they need to put some fucking respect on my boy Kyrie's name.
Facts.
Nigga, how you not let a legend play? You know what I mean? I understand you got your rules and your regulations, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna cost a man his job because he don't agree with something that, you know what I mean, everybody's not gonna agree with.
Yeah, I thought this was the land of the free.
But yeah, man, free Kyrie, man.
Facts.
Yeah, free Kyrie.
Let my man ball.
Let my boy play, man. But what's been going on? It's a lot been going on, bro.
Yo, BMF.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
Yo, I'm mad that they took that shit off the last week. I
watched it.
I ain't even get to watch it. I'm tight.
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Oh, I should have did it.
Yeah, I watched that shit on YouTube. Fuck waiting, man. I'm not waiting if I can see an episode, bro. That's my shit too. Shout out to Lil Meech, bro, cause he doing this thing on that shit. Like I'm feeling him, the character that play Southwest T and all that. Like they doing their thing on that show. Like
hell yeah, it's entertaining.
Even dude that can't stop the rain.
Hell yeah.
That nigga.
Yo, that nigga bug out, yo.
Yeah,
that nigga killing everybody.
Yeah, that nigga on a hunt. But I like that that BMF joint, bro. Real talk. They
that shit is fire.
Ghost shit coming back too.
Yeah, on the 21st.
Yeah, okay. Which one coming out?
The with Tyreek. With Mary J.
Okay, yeah, that's my shit. I like that shit.
Yeah. I'm glad they brung that shit back quick. They ain't wait mad long and try to put out some other shit.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of shit. You watched that Kanye West interview?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I fuck with Kanye on some different shit. He a bug out, but
Kanye's a GOAT, bro.
But he's
genius,
fucking
bro.
I fuck with. Like, yeah, he thinking on a whole nother level.
Like me personally, like the media tried to make us think that they had Kanye in a sunken place. But Kanye, he just on his shit, man. He doing what he do. He might have been through a lot of shit, but that man is a boss, man. You gotta respect
a fact.
him, you know what I mean?
That is definitely a fact. I fuck with Kanye.
He wild up. He saying niggas' names. He ain't give a fuck. I respected that.
Hell yeah.
And I also respected the fact that how he said Beans gave him his name, and a lot of people ain't, you know what I mean, got the courage to do no shit like that.
And he blessed Beans.
Yeah, shout out
Set
to Beans
up
man.
forever.
Clap it up for my boy Beans,
For real.
Kanye. You know what I mean? Better ass, because Beans is a legend, man. And
Facts.
He deserve it, man.
That's a fact. I really want to see him smoke Nori. Yeah. Like, I'm fiending to see him smoke Nori.
See, you got to realize Nori going to come out with a bunch of different shit, because Nori been on a lot of shit too, but you know me, I'm riding with Beans because I was always Rockefeller.
That's a fact.
Day one, but
Beanie Siegel in my top 5 rappers.
Top 5?
Beanie Siegel's definitely in my top 5. He always was in my top 5. I never took him out my top 5.
Yeah, Beans is one of the nicest niggas. So who you got, Beans or Kiss?
Beans.
Beans over Kiss. See,
I think because Beans had that Beans diss record was 10 times better than anything Kiss said. That nigga said, I kick his ball over the fence to let the nigga know who yard is this.
But you heard my man Kiss. My son Kiss.
Son.
Now, back in the days, I'm
really think you grimy too.
This was back in the days, I was riding with Siegel. But as far as longevity,
yeah, he got it.
And
Kiss
bars,
got it.
You won't hear no whack bars from Kiss, man.
But I compare Prime to Prime.
Prime to Prime. I compare. He still, nigga, Kiss still.
At that time.
Kiss still up here with the new niggas, though.
That's a fact, though.
Like, Siegel one of them niggas that we salute to, but he don't got Philly. I think Kiss got New York. Like, everybody already know, like, Hov, he, like, you can't top Hov, you know what I mean? He's the golf offer. But as far as that spitter from New York, you gotta give it to Kiss and Styles, man. And the whole, y'all give it to the Locks, man. We just gonna clap it up for the Locks, man. We gonna give it up to the Locks, man.
That's a fact.
Them niggas, they flowers.
When you put it like that,
the Locks is New York, man.
But Beanie Siegel was that nigga.
Beans is that nigga, bro. I love Beans, bro. And I have nothing to take away from Beans, but as far as what the Locks did, bro, they got like from
them motherfuckers live forever.
Like my boy Kiss spit fire. He always up there with the latest, you know what I mean? Just that nigga.
Hell
you got my nigga Styles, always spitting fire. Always, my son the hardest nigga out. And then he got niggas on the health shit.
Yeah.
Word, but yeah, like my son Styles, he got niggas on their healthy tip, man. He got niggas eating healthy. and you know, she just a beast, like.
That's a fact.
Like, you feel me? So, like, shout out to the Locks, man, just for holding New York City down for the longest, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
When you put it like that, then, yeah, he got Kiss do got Beans, but Beans is still one of my top 5 favorite rappers.
But let's get back to this Kanye interview, though, bro. What he talking about, Big Sean was the worst thing. Like, I know, whatever yo, bro, I'm going to keep it 100, bro. He could say all that, but your man Big Sean always had some fire music.
Always.
Bro.
I never heard a bad verse from him.
That's
ever.
one thing about, Ye went in there and just said what the fuck he wanted to say. And that's his opinion. That's how he, you know what I mean? That's how he feel. But he just was on his shit. Like, even Just Blaze, like me, I'm a Rockefeller nigga. So, Just Blaze, Kanye, fucking my nigga Guru. I never met them niggas, but them my niggas. Like,
that's a fact.
You feel me? Like, if I could choose what niggas I want around me, those would be them niggas.
Yeah.
It would be them niggas, like, or doing some music shit, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Like, you feel me? But that's how, but he talk about he copied and all that, like, but I appreciate Hov for, you know what I mean, setting the record straight, like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit wasn't that, you feel me? But shout out to Kanye, though. Y'all niggas are
you know what's so dope about fucking Hov and what makes this nigga so, that's fucking boss level, like elite boss level. Yeah. This nigga comes out on some Barack Obama shit and just says like 2 little words.
That's it.
And then shuts everything down or any speculations or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is like some Godfather, Don Julio type shit.
Word, man. Shout out to that, my boy Hov. He drinking that Douce right now, man. Definitely getting right. I'm drinking that Douce. My boy Barry, he don't fuck with the, you know what I mean?
I can't do it no more.
He don't fuck with the hard liquor, but I'm drinking the Douce. He sipping a little wine. We just chilling. We celebrating my boy's birthday. We had to come out do a podcast for my boy.
Oh, yeah.
And just kick it. Like, it's a bunch of shit. What you think about that Canelo fight, man?
Son.
That nigga Canelo fucked son up, bro.
I fell asleep and I woke up.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I put it on when he was knocking son out. Yeah. Like, I got on to the connection and I looked and I was like, fuck. Damn, and I missed the whole fight, but I seen when he fucked dude up, he was chasing. Like, I never seen Canelo go after a nigga like that. Like, that nigga was like a shark. He looked on his Tyson shit.
What you think about that Wilder joint?
Shout out to my boy Wilder. He out, you can't, he gave everything in the ring. I just wish at the end he would have, I know it was mad foul shit, but that was the greatest fight I ever seen in my life.
Real shit. I appreciate that fight. But I'm going to keep it a buck. That's why your man Floyd Mayweather is the greatest motherfucker to ever walk this planet on some boxing shit.
That's a fact.
Because you see how your man Canelo just out here punishing niggas?
Yeah.
Floyd the only nigga that beat that nigga, bro. Can't fuck with that. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
That's a fact.
And I ain't going to lie. A real good fight that's coming up right now. My son Porter about to fight Crawford.
Oh, that shit gonna
that's
be
gonna
crazy.
be a good one because I like Porter. But you know me, my favorite nigga is Crawford. He might be my favorite boxer of all time unless one of these niggas tell me otherwise, you heard?
That's a fact.
Because I love this nigga. But it's gonna be a good fight.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Because I know Porter ain't, you know what I mean? Porter ain't no slouch. You can't sleep on no Porter.
Porter, he just don't go, he'll go down, but he bouncing back up. And you gotta kill him.
The thing about Porter is, he come with that aggressive shit, and he kind of make you fight his fighting style. Yeah. You gotta always be on defense with Porter. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
That's why it's gonna be a good.
This gonna be Bud's biggest test.
But this gonna show niggas why Bud is that nigga, bro.
That's a fact.
Because you see my boy, his little man just had a one. He just beat the shit out this nigga. My son Shakur Stevens.
I was telling niggas in a couple of years, give him like a couple of more years to mature. If he fight Tank, he gonna beat him.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Shakur, but Tank, that's bro.
Tank,
listen,
I know.
Niggas want to sleep on Tank because he's short and he low. Tank ain't no nothing to play with.
Tank is Tyson. Tank is a little Tyson.
Nah, Tank is an elevated Tyson. Not because Mike Tyson is that nigga.
I'm just saying, like, compared to like weight size.
Yeah, I'm talking about on some Mike Tyson. I fuck with Mike Tyson, probably one of the greatest of all time knockout kings. But Tank, that nigga's a beast. Like that nigga, it's like, bro, listen. That nigga's a beast, bro. And Shakur, he a beast too. I like that little nigga energy. It's gonna be a good one.
I want to I want to see
who's gonna win.
I can't I want to see how he matures and I want to see him fight a couple of better fights because Sunday he fought was nice, but he could Shakur Stevenson fought. He ain't no slouch, but he ain't like elite level. So I want to see him fight somebody.
Yo, listen, that boy ready.
I want to see him fight somebody
Larry, from when we started this podcast, I've been told you that boy ready.
He not ready for him now.
Who?
Tank. He not ready for him. Shakur not ready for Tank right now.
That boy ready. I'm gonna let you know that. That boy ready. I
don't think so.
I'm not gonna. How you gonna say he could beat Tank? You say a couple years.
In a couple of years,
he could beat him now. But I like both, so I can't really say that either one of them gonna beat each other. It'd be a good fight for me to see.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It'd be a hurtful fight because somebody gotta lose unless it's a draw. But you know, them two niggas going at it, somebody gonna lose.
You know, Floyd is the mastermind.
Floyd not letting that happen.
That ain't gonna happen until it's gonna be a fucking $1 billion fight. Yeah. So Shakur that's what I'm saying. Shakur gotta start fighting these fighters that Tank fought.
Well, who?
Like Barrios or.
Come on, son.
And he gotta.
Shakur destroy these niggas, bro.
That's a fact.
He will destroy.
But he gotta get his name up though. His name is not as big as Tank. Tank is already getting
pay-per-view, yeah.
He gotta get more pay-per-view views and all that shit.
Right, he gotta get his name up, but my boy is different, bro. And I like the young bull, but I wanna see Crawford. I wanna see this Crawford and Porter joint. Like, I think this gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be fight of the year on the low.
They should have, you know what, they should have had that fight be the undercard. They should have had him fight for the undercard for this fight.
Who?
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, that'd have been a good one too. But he just fought, so and your boy Tank got a fight coming up too.
Hell yeah, he gonna beat son up.
Yeah. But I wanna see this Porter like Canelo joint. I watched a little bit of it, but I wasn't, you know what I mean? I already knew Canelo was gonna punish. I knew that.
Hell yeah.
You just can't fuck with Canelo, bro. I'm gonna tell you, only nigga that could beat Canelo is Crawford. And Canelo way bigger than that nigga.
Canelo too big.
Don't matter. Crawford.
We seen what happened. We seen what happened. Like, yo, with Wilder and
it's different.
Nah, I know they both heavyweights.
Crawford ain't no Wilder.
They both fucking. That's a 50-pound difference, man. Like, not really 50, but it's like a foot. They too big, son. Like, bigger fighters, boxers, it's different. Like, when we it's different when you in the boxing ring.
Son, my son Floyd whipped that nigga out, bro. I don't care how big he gonna go after that, bro. I don't care how big.
That was different.
They
ain't the same level of fighters.
Who?
Floyd and what's this nigga that he fucked up?
Who you talking about?
Wait, who you talking about?
I'm talking about Canelo.
Oh yeah.
Floyd fucked that nigga up, so why Crawford can't do it?
I don't think Crawford could beat Floyd.
I ain't gonna say nobody could beat Floyd. I fuck with Floyd. I ain't even gonna mention Floyd. He retired. But Crawford will fuck Canelo up, and I put my money on that.
He gonna have to move up.
Yeah, let him. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna make no sense. His money where he at. He don't need to do it, but if niggas
he gotta fight Errol Spence first.
Smoke session.
I don't know.
I'll tell Errol Spence that to his face.
I don't know.
I like Errol Spence. Can't nobody else beat Errol Spence but Crawford.
I don't know about that one.
All right. Sleep with my boy if you want. Watch it. I ain't even gonna talk. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna jinx it. But I'm about to watch this fight with him and Porter, and then you go watch Porter and Spence fight after that. You feel me?
Yeah, and then compare.
Yeah, my boy. But it's gonna be a good one though. It's gonna be a good one. I want to see my son AB come back. I miss my boy. I miss Adrian Bronner, man. I want him to come back to box. Whoever, nigga. Let that nigga fight Garcia. We been wanting that.
That shit not gonna happen.
Wow. It's a good fight. It'll sell tickets. There's an undercard. Why not? You don't want to see Garcia and Adrian Bronner?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause Broner be disappointing me, bro. That nigga could be the nicest nigga ever if he just let his hands go.
Yeah, son, but he don't want to let the hands go. That's the only thing that fuck me up with him, son.
Like, yo, Ever since like he got into that fight with Madonna, that shit changed him.
Yeah, bro, because your man was on fucking steroids and niggas don't never want to say nothing.
Yeah, that nigga
I'm telling you, bro. Nigga, I never seen a nigga keep doing the shit that he was doing with his face, bro. I know nigga slipped him a pill in that fight, bro. And your man was getting hit hard and he never quit.
Yeah.
He got fucked up. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, that nigga never never fought. Like,
and he beat Pacquiao.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact. He did.
Niggas
He definitely did.
My son can't get no love, so.
But he didn't let his hands go enough. It was plenty times that he only hit him with like one counter punch when he could have like doubled up on him a couple of times.
Yeah, you right. I fuck with AB though, man. I want to see my son come back strong. I want to see Danny Garcia come back strong.
Facts.
You know I want to see a couple, you know what I mean? I want to see Errol Spence. I ain't seen him fight all year. What's up? Where he at?
He was supposed to fight Pacquiao, but he got COVID.
He caught the cold thing.
Or something, like, I don't know. I don't know if he caught COVID, but he got an injury or something like that.
Shout out to Errol Spence Jr., man. Stop ducking my boy. Yeah.
But he was supposed to fight Pacquiao, but Pacquiao fought somebody else and then he retired.
Okay. You watched that last Versus?
Which one?
Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One.
I watched bits and pieces of it. I ain't watched the whole shit.
Yeah, you see my son Kane out there. Fly Brooklyn nigga, you heard?
Hell yeah, I seen
Shout out
that.
to my boy Kane. Give it up to my nigga Big Daddy Kane, legend in the game, you feel me? KRS-One too, he a legend too. Shout out to the legends, rap legends, you feel
Facts.
me? But yeah, man, shit been crazy. We definitely still, you know what I mean? New York City got a new mayor, Eric Adams and shit. I hope he, you know what I mean? I did a little work for him and all that, but I hope he ain't trying to bring back these shit I'm hearing he's trying to do, you feel me? Because
I hope not.
Because we don't need that, man. We need to move how we been moving, man. And just shout out to all my political people.
Yeah, shout out to my sister and my nephew. They out in Wisconsin.
Well, what the fuck they doing in Wisconsin?
My nephew a Green Bay Packers fan. He gonna go see his boy Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on, where he from?
Brooklyn.
And he is a cheesehead?
Yeah.
How that happen, bro? That shit is crazy, bro.
I don't know. Yo, this is why I stopped drinking.
Yeah.
One of my drunken moments, I was on my inspiring shit, telling these niggas they could be whatever they want to be. They could like whatever they want to like. Fucking shoot. Fucking if you don't want to like the Knicks, fuck it, because the Knicks suck anyway. You could like whoever you want to like. Yeah, this is how this nigga became a Green Bay Packers fan, and at one point was an OKC fan. But I think now he's just a Westbrook fan.
I can understand the OKC fan, but yo, bro, you got niggas all fucked up in football, bro.
That ain't my fault.
Now, you a Colts fan, bro. How the fuck you a Colts fan? Your nephew I ain't even gonna talk about it. Shout out to the Giants.
What?
We ain't doing good, but you know
and that's why I'm not a Giants fan.
Yeah, why?
Because they play in New Jersey.
Because they play in New Jersey.
And at that time when I started liking football teams, I was like, nah, they don't play in New York. I should have been a Bills fan, but I was like, nah, the Bills, they never gonna do it. They lost 4 in a row. That shit ain't gonna ever happen for them in their lifetime. Colts had a little run. They got Peyton Manning. It was on. Fuck it.
You mentioning the wrong Manning, brother.
The fuck out of here. He's not better than
Eli done brought 2 to the Giants.
Eli's
how many
trash.
niggas you know brought 2 championships to the Giants?
Nobody.
How many niggas you know beat fucking Tom Brady?
Peyton Manning.
After who?
Nah, Peyton Manning beat Tom Brady 100 times. They played all the fucking time.
I'm talking about
they
the
played
Super Bowl.
like twice a year, every year.
I'm talking about in the Super Bowl.
We couldn't play them in the Super Bowl because we was both in the same division.
And them niggas was smoking niggas every time.
No, they wasn't.
I never.
The Colts went to the Super Bowl like 3 times.
How many times they won?
Once.
All right. Don't tell me nothing. How many times Giants went to the Super Bowl?
Like.
No. With Eli Manning, how many times they went to the Super Bowl?
Twice.
How many times they won?
I hate that shit.
Fucking
that
goat.
shit is corny.
He's
the
a
fuck
fucking
out of
goat.
here. That nigga's trash.
There's no quarterback in the history of football better than Eli Manning.
Oh, now I gotta bring up this nigga's stats.
I don't give a fuck about his stats.
Nah, this is all about
two
stats.
Rings
Fuck
in
that.
New York.
That don't mean shit.
That does. It means a lot.
No.
He's a hater.
No, the nigga's trash.
He's a hater.
That nigga's trash.
Shout out to your boy Eli. You my nigga for life, you heard?
Eli Manning stats.
We don't want to hear about that, bro. We don't care about no Eli Manning stats. We talking about greatness. We talking about fictions or we talking about facts?
We talking about facts. This is facts.
He won
and
2
statistics.
championships.
Yeah.
And beat an undefeated team.
Fuck out of here.
Did he beat an undefeated team?
All right.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, it don't matter.
This nigga.
It don't matter, bro.
Interceptions.
All right, we don't
This
care
nigga
about
led
that.
the league in interceptions almost every year of his career.
And who he beat for a championship?
So what? Nick Foles beat Tom Brady for a championship too.
Your man Tom Brady just won a championship last year.
So what?
That mean the only niggas he struggled against was the who? Exactly.
NFC
Big
East
Blue,
teams.
nigga.
NFC East teams.
Shout out to
because
Big Blue.
he lost to the Eagles too. So let's get back to these statistics.
Man,
he led the league in
the
interceptions, or had the second most interceptions in almost. He had 244 interceptions in his career.
Who's your favorite quarterback?
Peyton Manning.
How many rings he got?
2.
How many years he been in the NFL?
About the same amount of years.
All right.
16 years.
All right. My son ain't never had to go to another team, nothing.
That's because no other team wanted him.
How you don't want a nigga winning championships? Look, he don't got a championship.
Yo,
he got championships.
Luke Longley won 3 championships too, right?
That's what Michael Jordan. We ain't talking about him.
You know Luke Longley won championships too,
those
right?
Michael Jordan championships.
Fuck out of here.
You want to talk about Michael Jordan? You want to talk about Michael Jordan?
The first
about
year,
a quarterback.
Year that the fucking Giants won the Super Bowl, their defense was the fucking best defense in the fucking world that year. Their defense was great. And they played them in the last game.
And guess what?
And they almost won.
And guess who else?
And they figured it out. They figured it out.
They had the best defense in the world, right?
And Eli Manning
and they had the
sucked
best
year.
And they had the best quarterback.
No, they didn't. They was fucking 9-7 and barely made it into the playoffs
and
that
won a
year.
championship.
It wasn't because of Eli.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
He made the throw.
Now I'm about to pull up the fucking. Where we at? Let me get the fucking Super Bowl season stat. That's what we about to do. Eli Manning.
Yo, we don't care about the stats.
We bringing
bro.
up stats.
No, we don't care about stats, bro. We talking about championships.
Playoffs. We gonna do playoffs.
My boy got 2 Super Bowls.
Nah, that shit is
He
not
don't.
rocking.
He don't.
Yeah, he got 2 Super Bowls.
You a hater,
so
bro.
what?
You was a motherfucking Colts fan, bro.
Eli Manning, this nigga is not that good.
Yeah, bro, I can never.
He had 2 of the greatest years. I give it to him for that.
Bro, I can
but
never
that doesn't
listen.
make you a great fucking quarterback.
Yo, listen. I could never listen to a Colts fan about football at all.
And why?
Because y'all don't know nothing. Especially, I can understand if you're a Colts fan if you come from Indianapolis or somewhere close to that area, but if you from New York, New Jersey, and you a Colts fan,
listen, how can niggas like any team they like in basketball?
Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. If you a Colts fan, right? I don't think you know a lot about football or sports.
You don't know nothing about football.
So I know the Giants won 2 championships. I know he got more rings than Aaron motherfucking Rodgers.
Does that make him a better quarterback?
Yeah, way better.
Oh, shit.
Fuck is you talking about?
So Luke Longley is a better center than Patrick
No,
Ewing?
he had Michael Jordan. It's a difference.
No, it's not. Same
it's a difference. No, it ain't.
Same shit.
Who was Eli Manning and Michael Jordan?
Michael
I'm waiting.
Strahan.
The
whole defense.
That was only 1 year. He won one without him. You forgot? Yeah, you quiet storm. He listening to them all deep right now, nigga.
You bugging.
Quiet storm, bro.
You bugging. Eli Manning is not that
Yo, bro,
great.
listen, I'm never listening to a Colts fan, bro. Y'all niggas is confused, bro.
He's not that great.
Eli?
Eli's not that
Well,
great.
he's going down in history and he going in the Hall of Fame.
He shouldn't.
He was a hater. He was a hater. That nigga Eli,
So Eli was a better quarterback than Dan Marino?
way better.
Oh, this.
Fuck is you talking about?
Let me put this out. We don't need to be smoking this shit no more.
Well,
Cause you bugging.
he's a better quarterback than
bugging,
Dan Marino.
huh?
Why Dan Marino ain't got the rings?
Because football is a team sport.
Exactly. Eli know how to use his motherfucking team, nigga.
Eli don't play
With
both
nine-
sides of the
With a
field.
record like 9-7 and still win this chip against an undefeated team. What are you talking about?
You bugging.
You know what, nigga, you know what Eli and Michael Jordan got in common? When they went to the championship, never lost. Never
Yo,
lost.
fuck out of here. Them niggas is trash.
They never lost.
That nigga is not the greatest. You can't be the greatest. Leading the league. Having the most interceptions ever thrown in a career. Ever.
That just means you threw a lot of footballs and you won championships. Shout out, yo, can I get a
Hell no.
Can I get a shout
Nah.
out? Oh, my man, Eli, man.
Fuck Eli, nah.
Nah, yo, shout out to Eli. My son in retirement. Let my son rock out. Yeah, shout
He a
out to
funny
Eli,
ass
man.
nigga. I'll give him that.
Yeah, man.
They be
Shout
doing
out to
all
a
the
nigga
commercials.
niggas ain't talk about in a long time, but I'm still a New York Yankee fan. Shout out to my nigga Derek Jeter, man.
Facts. Let's not forget about Jeter.
Shout out to my boy, man. Word. Greatest nigga of all time. Fuck as you heard him and Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a fact.
Word.
Niggas used to, King Griffey Jr. had if he ain't get hurt, he would have been like Jordan. Like on some real shit, because his sneakers was fire. He was the greatest fucking baseball player ever. He was on his way to win championships, but he got hurt.
Yeah, you know why? Because he wasn't on them fucking roids.
Yeah.
He was playing real baseball. Greatest
Shout out
nigga
to
of all time,
that's a
my
fact.
nigga.
That's
Fuck
a
the
fact.
championships when it comes to that. Like
His
Iverson.
stats
Niggas can't
always
fuck-
was
There's
good.
only one nigga in the NBA I've ever seen better than Iverson. That's KD. That's it. Nobody else.
I don't think KD better than Kobe.
Kobe even shouted my son out. You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
What he said?
I don't think he better than Kobe.
What Kobe said?
You know what he said.
What he said? He said Kevin Durant's the only game he couldn't figure out because he ain't have enough time.
Exactly.
What that tell you?
That means if
He was too different.
he was too old.
He seen them all.
He said because he was
seen
too
them
old.
He seen them all.
He said if I was younger, I'd have busted his
That's the
ass
only,
too.
but why he's the only nigga?
That's because
Cause he's the GOAT.
He's too
Kobe,
old.
Kobe had to let niggas know that's the nigga, bro. I'm
he's the
sorry.
next nigga. Yeah,
He is that nigga, bro.
he's
I'm
the
sorry.
next nigga. He's not better than Kobe. He's not better than Kobe.
He better than Kobe.
He ain't better than
God rest the
Kobe.
dead. Shout out to Kobe. Man, give me one love for my nigga Kobe. Rest in peace, my nigga Kobe. But I'm a KD fan, and KD better than that nigga, bro.
Nah,
And I'd
you
say that to
bugging.
Kobe. I'd have told Kobe, I like your game, you nice, but
You bugging.
I like KD better.
I disagree with that.
I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? I just keep it real talk. I'd like how my man from Cali say he's just gonna keep it 55th Street. You know? Word. Shout out to my man Crip Mac, man. We gotta
Word,
get
shout
him on
out
the
to
show,
my man
word.
Crip Mac.
Word, don't my boy a shout out, man. Just for him being him. You feel me?
Word.
But yeah, man. you just
Feeding the hood and shit. I like that.
Word.
Giving them gumbo, good food.
That's what's fact, man. Shout out to everybody that's feeding the community, you feel me? Doing good for the community. That's what we about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, this is my interview, nigga. Let's get back to the shit.
Let's go.
We gotta start getting into some community work, like feeding people,
I've been doing that
little
for
charity
years.
shit. Nah, we gotta start really doing that shit
You
and
gotta
stamping
put-
our shit.
Gotta put your punny up and put and really get busy. We could do that. It's
Yeah,
all
we gotta
good.
organize.
Definitely organize something to put something together, especially for the homeless. Cause you know what I mean, riding these New York City trains, yo, bro, man, these trains is dirty, man. Niggas is sleeping in every car, bro.
Damn.
It's bad in New York, bro. It's bad. It's like a shelter for the homeless. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we got to do something to change that. Where we gotta make it where they got somewhere to sleep, somewhere to eat. You know what I mean? Something
For real.
comfortable. Cause them, you know what I mean. No matter what their situation is, nobody deserves that to be sleeping on no train.
That's a
That
fact.
shit, it just creeped my vibe. Made me not even want to take the train. Got me taking cabs and shit everywhere.
Damn.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, we gotta start changing shit.
Listen, we definitely gotta figure a way in New York City. We gotta change the transit system and gotta get these people into some very better shelter and living. We gotta do better. In New York City, y'all charging people all this money. Y'all charging people to get in the city. Y'all charging do something for the, you know what I mean, for the community, for the homeless, man. Cause it's no reason why you got people living and sleeping on the train and looking and searching for food, man. There's all this food y'all throwing away. Come on, man. I'm not even just talking about New York. Everywhere, man. Everywhere,
we gotta
man.
do better.
That shit is sad, and we gotta do better, man. Word,
It's
man.
a
Nigga
fact.
not want to ride the train. The shit like a shelter, bro.
It's crazy.
Early in the morning, nigga trying to make it to work or wherever nigga going. Nigga got fucking nigga sleeping in a car, man. Nigga can't. God, I mean, we gotta shake that vibe. But that's not a good vibe, man.
That shit, you know what that shit, man? We gotta start elevating, grinding more.
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
Definitely gotta create something for the homeless, man, where they ain't gotta live like that. But
For
real
real.
talk, man. We just gonna keep grinding, man. Real shit.
Like, I wanna say, like, because we was talking about fucking being a father and shit, with you being a good father. I used to fucking, when I was growing up, like, my father wasn't around and shit.
Yeah.
And that shit used to always make me mad. And I used to say, when I have kids,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna never have to go through that.
That's real
Know
shit.
what I mean?
You know what
And
I
like I had like your father to look up to and shit like that. Like we used to go over there and fucking hang out and shit. And your mom's always showed me love, and I always seen how like the structure of what a man is supposed to do when you have kids and how you're supposed to provide for them. And that's what motivated me, and like seeing them and seeing how my son DeJuan, how he getting older and he's developing into a man.
Mm-hmm.
He 19 now.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? And all the shit,
for a lot of that.
all the shit that he fucking as he got older, all the shit that he fucking, damn, he fucked up the blunt.
So good.
Yeah.
But go ahead, yeah.
But all that shit, he like all the shit that I taught him is like, damn, that nigga was paying attention to the shit that I said.
That's what's up.
Holy shit, all the time I thought this nigga wasn't listening, and now it's making it easier for me to deal with my daughter and shit.
Yeah.
And then with my youngest son, I'm glad that they got that age difference and shit.
Yeah.
Cause that shit like is teaching me and it's helping.
And you know what else? By you being a parent for such a while, you getting more experience. So it's like not even just having the experience, you maturing with being a parent, and your kids are maturing because you thinking they ain't listening. Because when they was kids, you might have thought they wasn't listening, or they might have acted like they wasn't listening. But for them to show you that, I mean, like you really listen to exactly what I'm saying, or you really, you know what I mean? That should make you feel good, real talk. And like that's why me, growing up having a pops and he always being there, like no matter what situation I was in, that shit made me like, yo, my daughter never had to not know what it's like to have a father. I couldn't even think about what it was like if I wasn't in her life. Like she give me motivation more than anything, bro. Like I couldn't even see how somebody could be like, I mean, you never know what somebody else going through, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like, you can't be selfish when, you know what I mean? That's why I gotta respect you, you know what I mean? Because you definitely do your thing as a man. And, you know what I mean?
I also want to shout out my Uncle Eric.
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Eric. Word.
Because he had never influenced in my life. Like, he the reason, niggas don't know, he the reason why I got the fucked up mentality about sports that I do.
Oh, yeah.
He the one that motivated me to not like the Giants.
See?
Because I was a Brooklyn nigga through and through.
See, me, my pops, he was always on some. He's a Knicks fan, Giants fan, Jets fan. Might be the Jets more than the Giants, but he was a Jets fan, Mets fan, Yankee fan.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he all New York. So I ain't really had no choice but to be, like I'm watching the games with my pops. So whatever team he rooting for, I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
That's what made me always fuck with New York. And then like, I can't really knock the Nets because at the end of the day, when I was younger, my pops used to take me to Nets games And that's the first time I ever seen LeBron play was at a
Word.
Nets game, not at a Knicks game. I
Word.
was in
Shout out to
Jersey.
your pops. The first time I ever been to a playoff game.
Yeah,
I went to see I went to a couple of them. We went to see when he played the Raptors. I mean no, the Nets and the Raptors, and then we seen LeBron and the Nets in the second round.
Jason Kidd play a couple times. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can't knock the Nets, bro. Like, Nets been a Brooklyn team, bro. We've been getting tickets to go out there and, you know what I mean, watch the Nets play. So them coming to Brooklyn is like, I could go, if I wanted to, I'm not going to do it, but if I wanted to, I could walk to the Barclays Center and go to a game.
Oh yeah.
Just to have that luxury is like, man, shout out to my Brooklyn Nets, man. We ain't do it last year. They said my boy Foot was on the line. They want to act like they don't see other shit, but they see that. It's, you know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. We coming back with a vengeance. KD ain't even they ain't even giving my boy all his sharp shoot, all his points, but because they ain't got my son Kyrie sitting on the side. But at the end of the day, my boy gonna do what it do. He gonna make it happen.
I wish my son Melo would have went to the fucking Brooklyn Nets.
Nah. Melo good where he at. The only thing is,
I don't want
Melo
the Lakers to win.
Nah, it don't matter, bro. Like, they not. I'm gonna let you know that.
Yo, that shit would have solidified Melo's name in the history of life if he would have came to Brooklyn and won a chip.
Yeah, but KD ain't go get him. You gotta go get him.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You gotta go get him.
Damn, that shit would have made me not be a Knicks fan. If Carmelo would have came to Brooklyn and won a chip, like I would have fucked with the Knicks.
You can't not be a Knicks fan. Like, yo,
I would have. I would have still been a Knicks fan.
One thing about me, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. This is when I knew I was a Nets fan. Cause I never went against the Knicks in my life, against no team, no game. Anybody they was playing, I'm always going for the Knicks no matter what.
That's a fact.
When KD stepped on them niggas in Brooklyn, when he stepped foot in Brooklyn and he played that first game, I'm a Nets fan, bro. You feel me? I go where KD go. I've been doing that. OKC, I was an OKC fan. He went to the Warriors. I ain't fuck with Westbrook no more. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm fuck with KD. So I was a Warriors fan, straight Warriors fan. But I've been like the Warriors since Curry and Monte Ellis. Yeah. When Curry got with Klay Thompson and niggas got
I was fucking with the Warriors. I ain't even gonna lie, because I fuck with Curry.
Curry, one of the best point guards I've ever seen in my whole life.
I was watching some of that game yesterday. He was busting their ass.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason why KD really left, because he realized it was a motherfucking cheat, bro. That's a cheat.
Yeah.
You can't have KD and Curry on the same team nowhere.
That's a fact.
They the best niggas ever, bro.
They would have never lost.
Ass. Them niggas,
ever.
Only thing that stopped them niggas was injuries, bro.
Yeah.
If them niggas was 100%, it's over.
Them niggas would have never lost.
You feel me?
Ever.
That nigga KD came back, made his first.
That shit could have been on some Bill Russell Celtics type shit.
Better than that.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you why. KD better than everybody, bro. And then Curry, who's better than Curry, bro? Name one nigga.
Nobody.
You ain't seen a nigga this nice as Magic Johnson and them niggas. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson.
That nigga Curry.
Even LeBron, you gotta give it up to LeBron. LeBron do shit niggas can't do, bro.
That nigga still dunking crazy. Fucking running, that nigga, he getting hurt. He gotta slow down a little bit. I mean, preserve himself.
Man, shout out to LeBron James, man.
Word, shout out to LeBron.
Give my son shout outs. You know what I mean? He's a G, real talk. Word. Like, yeah, man. Like,
oh yeah,
Curry, one of the best niggas I've ever seen in my life, son.
That's a fact. These niggas is different. All these niggas is different.
But yeah, man. So who you got? You got the Knicks winning this year?
Nah.
Who you fucking with?
The Lakers. I cannot root against my nigga Melo. But I want Brooklyn to.
You wasn't fucking with the Blazers.
Hell yeah, I was fucking with the Blazers.
That's crazy. I definitely was fucking.
Hell yeah, I was fucking with the Blazers.
The crazy part about me is, at heart, I always been a Portland Trail Blazers fan.
Nah, I used to be a Sacramento Kings fan.
Since Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells and all them niggas over there. Those my niggas, bro.
I always thought that the fucking Kings was gonna beat the fucking Lakers. I swore them
when
niggas.
When Rasheed Wallace came to Detroit, that was my shit. Like, cause I wasn't fucking with Detroit like that.
Yeah.
Rashid came to Detroit. That's when I was fucking with.
Yeah, I fucked with
certain
Rasheed
niggas
Wallace
like
too.
Rasheed Wallace, Anthony Davis, Allen Iverson, Carmelo Anthony, them type of niggas. Those are my niggas. Like I go with and Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
But no matter what, I don't give a fuck who playing against my son. I'm going for Kevin Durant, bro. I don't give a fuck who he playing against, bro.
Man.
You feel me?
I don't know.
I never seen nobody in my life better than that nigga.
I did.
Who?
Kobe. And Jordan better than Kobe.
And KD better than both of them.
You bugging.
He beat LeBron James, the nigga, for a championship. That was easy to do. A lot of niggas did, right? A lot of niggas did.
I was like, nah, you stretching it now.
But you a Colts fan, so.
So what? Them niggas, they win championships.
Definitely.
And they always have good records every year. They always do good. They always have a chance to win it. Always. Every year.
Them niggas is good this year?
Yeah. Nah, not really.
Niggas is fucking dirty.
Yo, we got the best running back in the fucking league. The best. Better than all running backs. Busting ass, our rookie. Then we got fucking Carson Wentz. I hate this nigga because he always do some dumb shit, but he been playing decent. We got an easy schedule for the rest of the year. We gonna make it to the playoffs and we gonna make some noise.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I almost gave up on them. Because, you know why? Because the shit that pisses me off is that they could have got Tom Brady instead of the Buccaneers. Because Tom Brady wanted to come to Indianapolis.
Yeah.
But they chose to get Phillip fucking Rivers.
That nigga dirt. but I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit pissed me off.
Giants ain't shit this year. And I'm just
They
saying.
ain't been shit since fucking 2013.
And they ain't been shit since Eli left. But he was, you know what I mean?
They wasn't shit before Eli left. That nigga was trash.
Yeah.
They put Geno Smith in the fucking play over him. Nigga was trash. Eli was a bum. Most interceptions ever
Let me ask you a question. Though.
of all time.
It's your birthday. What you smoking on?
What the fuck is that? Some Oreo. Some Oreo, some light shit.
Yeah, getting smacked.
About to get I seen my son, shout out to Frontline Millionaires, my son V.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Was out there doing his thing.
Shout out to my boy V and Raekwon. They out there moving and grooving. They were just in Cali and shit doing their thing.
Hell yeah.
Word, man. Went to the fashion experience that they had. That shit was fire. I can't wait till they bring it to New York. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that shit gonna be lit.
In VA, you know what I mean?
That shit gonna be crazy. I can't wait. I wish I could have went to that last one.
But guess what? Your boy back in the studio doing my thing, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Top of the year, just wait for some shit. I'm dropping that J Hammer shit coming back. I'm also bringing back, you know what I mean, getting back to it. So just look out for that, you heard?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have that fire, that heat.
Yeah, man.
I might get back in the studio too.
Got a couple little sneaky links I'm about to drop, you know what I mean? But it's going to drop real soon, you know what I mean? But I'll let y'all know the dates and all that. But yeah, man, shout out to my boy Barry Black. Chef, happy motherfucking birthday again, man.
Thank you.
I mean, definitely. We almost approaching a year for this podcast, man. We still rocking out. Word, we still doing our thing. Still
the illest,
making it happen.
The
Still
illest, most realest
podcast alive. You feel me? I don't care where you could go. You know what I mean? We still the most illest podcast alive. Shout out to all the podcasts doing it and keeping it moving. Real talk, man. What's your plans for the future? Like, what we doing?
We about to expand the fucking.
It's about to be a 2022. You know how I get, man.
We about to expand the fucking spice business. We're gonna have the new seasonings coming out.
So you about to spice it the fuck up, right?
We about to spice it the fuck up, all the way the fuck up.
Or what's the slogan?
What is it? You got some food that you don't believe in it?
Uh-huh.
Get you some of that Mr. Barry seasoning.
That's a fact, man. It's coming out. We coming out with more flavors. We got the original out right now. We'll let y'all know where y'all could purchase that at further dates, but we coming out with some more sneaky set. No, I mean, definitely for all you people that want to eat more healthier, not just putting all the sodium and all the stuff that's not good for your body. I mean, we trying to promote healthy living.
There is salt in it, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, not too much for you. You know what I mean? Definitely, but it's definitely a good product that you should want to go get. You feel me? But
oh yeah.
What else, man?
Fucking I'm in school now.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Tell people about that. Like, what you in school? What you
I'm taking up digital cinematography.
Okay.
So I'm learning how to produce documentaries, do movies, like little short films, shit like that.
That's what's up, man.
And then I'm gonna try and take that into like making movies and shit. I got a lot of weird fucking
ideas,
crazy family shit, some good shit that
gonna pop.
Know what I mean? That we're missing, that niggas is that I had growing up, like them little fucking shows where black fathers was successful and doing good shit for the community, you know what I mean?
Real talk, man.
Because I felt like they took that shit off of TV and fucking, they don't even show it like we gotta figure out a way to not even do that, like document it on Instagram and make it shit so it's accessible, how little short clips, like how these comedians be doing, like Ha Davis or all them other dudes, figure out doing little short family clips that don't look like it's preachy or fucking, know what I mean? But like some funny, fun, cool family motivating shit, know what I mean?
That's what's up. Did you watch The Harder They Fall?
Yeah, that was my shit.
Well, it was good. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
That was a good fucking movie. Hell yeah. Plot, like, yo, the whole storyline and how everything happened.
Yeah.
And how it unfolded, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out.
You gotta check that shit out. And I'm not even gonna say nothing else.
Yeah.
Because you gotta watch that shit.
Right now, I'm just a little upset that the Wu-Tang joint, that joint is over.
Oh, and then this shit ended with him with the fucking records in the water. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was all the fucking classics. Did that shit work?
Yeah, man. That's why your man Inspector Deck didn't get to drop his album, because a lot of that shit was in there.
Damn.
A lot of that shit was in there. Like, shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan, man. Holding it down. That's another group that been holding it down for New York City. Still rocking out here, still making music, still doing their thing.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Meth. He about to be on the new Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Meth was doing his thing on the last joint. I was feeling that. You know what I mean? He had a whole different role. Like, Meth been doing his thing on the acting joint.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot my son was on The Wire.
Yeah, he was.
You feel me?
Cheese, that was the nigga name on The Wire.
Yeah.
My son Cheese.
Yeah, like, that's what made me want to get into the acting shit. Like, when I first saw The Wire, I'm like, man, I gotta do a Brooklyn Wire, man.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Then Money Violence came out. Then they came out, then we came, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Niggas just say Respect Life came out before we came out, but it's like, I don't remember, like, when we was doing it, I don't Respect Life, I wasn't watching it yet.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was out if it was out. Like, we was just doing the terms. Cause this nigga, you know what I mean? Like, he was doing the terms, so we was doing that. But it's like, that's what made The Wire was the shit. Like, like me, I always liked the Weebay. That was my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Like, his son was a dickhead, boy. He was that nigga, like, you feel me?
I always fuck with Stringer Bell. That was always my nigga.
Stringer, I ain't fuck with Stringer. Stringer's a rat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But he was on different time though.
Fuck like all that different time.
He was trying to grow.
Fuck and I don't
think
that.
And I don't think he was he
What's the other nigga name that my
he was getting Boxdale?
No, Avon. My son Avon was a street nigga. He wasn't having it, bro.
He was just trying to elevate.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck. My nigga was always Weebay and Lil Mike. Cause Mike was always
Mike was always my nigga.
Yeah. See me, I always knew Chris was crazy. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Chris don't give a fuck. Snoop, she gave a fuck, but she was on her shit. She didn't give a fuck either.
Yeah.
She with it. She with the cause. Marlo was a thinking nigga. You feel me? He wasn't.
But he
playing
wasn't
with
on
niggas.
no Stringer Bell shit.
Nah, he
But Marlo
wasn't.
was more gangster though.
Marlo was more. He was doing nigga shit in niggas' face, letting niggas know. Don't play with him. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
He was doing shit. You feel me?
That nigga killed the security guard because he said something to him for stealing.
The most gangster nigga on that shit was my son Weebay, bro.
That's a fact.
Telling you, nigga was always with the shits, and when it's time to take the charge, nigga confess the shit he ain't even
Stood tall.
I respect that nigga. Stringer was a rat. Fuck with no Stringer. Fuck Stringer.
Man. Rest in peace to Omar.
Yeah, fuck oh yeah, no, the real Omar.
Yeah, real dude. Michael, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, shout out to him. I ain't talking about the character, I'm talking about the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Omar, I ain't gonna lie, but that character was official, but I wanted to see that character get smoked. He just was a mook and he was violent, and they all my niggas.
Yo, I ain't word.
I
Yo,
got mad at
that
the
shit
YA.
got me crazy. Like, I ain't understand. I thought somebody else was going to kill him. I thought it was going to be some wild shootout. I didn't think they was going to have that little kid kill him.
Yeah, you know what fucked me up in the YA? When they killed my nigga Bodie, man.
Hell yeah. Why couldn't they let Bodie live?
Yeah, Marlo killed that nigga. That's when I ain't fuck with them niggas.
I kind of, like, them last couple of episodes, I ain't really fuck with because that was my nigga, too. I always fucked with him, too.
Well, they killed that nigga. I didn't fuck with him, but he was talking to the cop. You know how that shit go when he wasn't ratting. But yeah, man. Shout out to my boy going to school doing this thing.
Hell yeah. We about to start doing all kind of shit.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Cameras is coming out.
Keep grinding. But anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody. I got a book coming out. I keep changing
Hold on. Clap that up, man. Shout out to my boy. What's the name of the book?
It's gonna be called Diary of a Mad Diabetic.
That's what's up.
Know what I mean, it's like kinda inspirational.
Yeah.
Kinda shit that I'm
going through just
yeah.
to the people. So you know what I mean? So how long you just writing the book right now? Like how's the process?
I got a couple of chapters down. Working on like a good 3 more chapters. And then I'm gonna edit it, do all the things that I gotta do. I say by like February.
All right, bet. Around my birthday time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely good read. You know what I mean? So what's the name of it again? Just so people could get, you know what I mean?
Diary of a Mad Diabetic.
Diary of a Mad Diabetic. Definitely go get that. Gonna be some shit you want to read. I know it is. But just shout out to my boy, man. I want to tell you another happy birthday. We out here celebrating. Smack off the Douce. Smoking the little Oreo cookies. We smoking. But definitely, I just want to tell you, brother, I'm proud of you. Everything you doing, keep doing it. Keep being successful as a parent, as a man. You know what I mean? Definitely want to know Louis Family LF podcast. We appreciate you. I mean, all the work you put in, some grinding work. And it's real shit, man. Mr. Barry Black, the chef, the most melanated one. The
most melanated, a.k.a. Jehovah Barry. What is good?
You already know. And we're going to shout out to our sponsors, Frontline Millionaires, where you can get your Frontline Millionaires gear at www.frontlinemillionaires.shop.
Also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia684 on Instagram. Just click the link in the bio.
Also sponsored by Mr. Barry Black, the chef, seasoning, original seasoning. Spice it the fuck up. Definitely.
I want to tell everybody, life is all about attitude. Your day can be miserable or it could be the greatest day ever. It's all up to you. Have a good day. Peace.